Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys had a great trading week and definitely looking forward to the next one, right? So today I'm going to talk about EN. I'm looking at EN, guys. Let me hover on to H4. All right, so now we're on H4. I started to mark it up a little bit, but I was like, oh, let me wait just a second here and get this video going. Okay. All right, so right here, let me do a little mark. We had a, can I make this bigger? Is this how you make it bigger? Oh, sure is. All right, so we had a peak formation low. This was a retest to the low. So anytime we have a retest, guys, to the low, I am happy. All right, very happy because it's just going to be a clean ride. It's going to go up and down, of course, but you're definitely going to have a nice clean ride, and sometimes you'll be able to see the three pushes up or down pretty clearly. Okay. Now this one I'm going to show you real quick with the ADR. Oh, that's not the right one. This one here, let's go. Okay, I keep clicking on the wrong one. Here we go. The ADR has exceeded. Again, this is a retest to the low, so this is on its maybe second or third round rise. I'm not sure. All right, it's been kind of ranging and climbing at the same time. Let's see what the daily looks like. Oof, it's been on the rise for quite some time. All right, so we do know that this one is giving the criteria of a short coming up. Now, there was an opportunity to short this thing on Friday, about 40 pips or so, and that's usually what you want to look at. 40 to 50 pips, I think, is great. If you get more than that because you're doubling up on the orders, that's great too. But for right now, let's just go back real quick because, again, we're in week 2 of the rise of a retest. So this probably is going to be where price either breaks out, we're able to short it, and then sometimes there's this box right here that's drawn. Sometimes this is telling us basically on Friday or whatever day that was that this started. It had to have been on Friday, yeah, that it's a possible reversal coming, right? But usually once this thing fills in, just like down here where you see it's filled in, that's when it really confirms it, right? But for right now, it hasn't totally 100% confirmed it. However, this is also considered level 3 price action. The other thing I wanted to do on H4, okay, I did that. I went ahead and drew that there. I'm gonna draw this here. Get the peak low identified on H4. Okay, and then I love to see these things here because these swing highs, that were once resistance become support, right? So I don't know if this is going to be support again or if it's going to break. Okay, but definitely, because prices were at the high, you had an opportunity to scalp this thing short. Obviously, it wasn't anything that you wanted to hold because that's where it can be a bit dangerous on a Friday news, and then you're at the high level 3. No, you don't want to hold that, right? But definitely the short is what we're looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and go down to one of my favorite time frames, which is M15 and M5. Sometimes if I have a hard time looking at something or seeing something, I'll scour all the time frames to see it, right? Because you really want to be able to see what's happening with price. Okay. All right. So this is the New York session that's highlighted in black, and then the dark purple boxes, which I probably need to make them a little lighter, is the market open. Okay. So I'm gonna go to M5. Let's see if we can draw out. Okay, it's not letting me do that. Okay. All right, so acting funny. Let's see here. All right, bear with me, guys. So we are looking to short the market. So we need to find out the previous session peak, highs, and low, right? So this is a good area right here. And why do we want to do that? Because we want to go back. The price is going to come back here, definitely. All right, that was a peak low of the Asia session. You can see how price pushed up here. There's one. We want to see this, 2, and then we want to see 3. So once we have those 3 pushes up, then that's what we're going to use to confirm that it's ready to drop. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and draw the session high for London, Asia and London. Or actually it's just really London, not really Asia. And then I'm going to draw the last push up. We had that reversal. And when I see that, it's like a huge sign for me when I see that little reversal dot. I know you can't really see it on here, but it's the brilliant reversals. It's on MT4. It's one of the indicators that I do give away for free if you're part of the locals group. And that's it. Okay, and then of course we have the peak high indicators as well that I also give if you're part of that group. Okay, so what were we looking for, guys and gals? We've already been to H4. We saw that price has done a nice little climb. We're on the retest, right? And it also looks like on the bigger picture, we see, 3 pushes. There's one push here. There's another push here. We have this swing high. Okay. I'm going to draw that. And then we have the final push, which is this one, which I'm going to just leave that. That's the 3rd push, right, on H4. So I'm going to leave that there because this is the trend line break, if you will. Okay. So we had resistance, support. Okay. And again, retest. So the retest, I think it sometimes is so clear, guys. And I wonder if it looked a little janky because it is August, and usually July, August sometimes can be a little janky for trading. But nonetheless, it's in there, right? Everything is in there. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's go back to M15. We've done all of the necessary criteria that we need to make sure that it's ready for the drop. Okay. Now, a lot of people do the M1 trading. I just can't, guys. I just cannot do that. I don't like it. It's too much. Uh-oh. There we go. Too much for me. Okay. So if you're looking to take this thing short, then the trade was there for you. Okay. It's definitely there. And as you can see, we're on M5 right now. This area right here, we did mark off our peak high. Okay. And you could have totally just used this area here for your entry. Okay. And if we did that, that was your area there. Your target was down here. You would have been taken out at 47 pips. Okay. Now, as you can see, price did a beautiful reversal, right? But I wasn't looking to take the reversal, right? But as you can see, price came down here 3 times basically, right? We had our 1, 2, or you can count this 1 and 2, and here, 3, right? And then right here, we had another reversal dot, okay? And it was another opportunity to go long. But because I was not looking to go long, guys, I was looking to short this market. I wasn't looking at that at all, all right? Because again, it is level 3, and I am expecting price to go short, go long within the session, right? And I wasn't really looking for all that, okay? But if that's what you were looking for, and you got it. But again, there's nothing here to hold. Like, if you took that long, I would have taken that thing out at this high, just like right here. You see this? Just extend it out even more. You would have taken profits right there. Okay. If you went ahead and took this, because you can see this morning star and this hammer, it's just a beautiful trade, but that's not the trade I was looking for. And that's another 40 pips, 46 pips, right back to the session high. And that was been another opportunity for you. But again, it's kind, you know, level 3 is very tricky, because now the only thing that we're waiting for, and why I have this one on my list, is for this thing to confirm it's short and that it does what it does, right? The previous, okay, cool. I'm going to have this marked right here. All right. So the area there that I'm going to use for a target, or perhaps use it for to see if it's going to bounce off of that area or what. And here's another area here that I'm going to look at, and this is another good area. Okay. Price could definitely come down here, get some support, or it could break it. I'm looking for this thing to break and finally go short. All right. But if it doesn't do that, I'm not going to be so hard up. Like, I can't accept, you know what I mean? Like, I can't accept it. But those are the areas that I'm really looking for, right? Okay. Those are the areas where I'm looking for the targets. Because at any given point, it could just say, you know, I'm going to go continue on long. Shoot. And if that's the case, that's the case. But the whole thing is to have a plan, right? And that's the plan that I have. If you have a different plan, you know, comment below. Let me know what you think. You know, everybody has their own strategies. Like I even showed you, we're in level 3 price action, and that right there, guys, you know, you can go long, you can go short, based on what your strategy is and where your bias is on how you trade. But you know, for me, this is what I was looking for, because I knew that it was ready to turn around. Okay, so let's see that this thing continues to drop this coming weeks. Definitely going to be on my list to short. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like this different color. I'm just using this light color here just to do the videos, because I'm wondering if you can see them a lot better than the darker color. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like these might be a little too dark and you just can't see it as well. Or maybe I'm just losing my mind. Whichever one it is, just let me know. Let me know. Let me know. It's not a song. Anyway, it's been fun, and we will see you guys on another video. Ciao for now.